Hello everyone, welcome to today's lecture. Today we learn about mean, median and mode for grouped data. Let's start with the basic concept. What is group data? Group data means data that is arranged in classes or intervals. For example, class intervals are 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, and the given frequencies are 2, 3, and 5. So instead of individual values, data is grouped into intervals. So now move to the next topic, steps to find mean for group data. First of all, we find midpoints. Midpoints are denoted by small x, and the formula is that midpoint is equal to lower plus upper divided by 2. We can see the example. The given class intervals are 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, and we find midpoint. We can take lower plus upper divided by 2, 0 plus 10 divided by 2, 10 plus 20 divided by 2, and 20 plus 30 divided by 2. And we find out the midpoint is that 5, 15, and 25. So we can find f multiplied by small x. So the given class intervals are 0, 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, and frequencies are 2, 3, and 5, and our midpoint is that 5, 15, and 25. Now we can multiply 2 multiplied by 5, 3 multiplied by 15, and 5 multiplied by 25. And we can find f of x is 10, 45, and 125. Now we can find totals. Sum of f is equal to 2 plus 3 plus 5 is equal to 10. And sum of f of x is equal to 10 plus 45 plus 125 is equal to 180. Now we can apply formula. We know that mean is equal to sum of f of x divided by sum of f, and mean is equal to 180 divided by 10, and our mean is that 18. Now move to the next topic, cumulative frequency. We already know that median used cumulative frequency. So first of all, we know about what is cumulative frequency. Now we can see the definition. Cumulative frequency is the running total of frequencies. It's mean each time we add the previous frequency. In simple word, we can say that it is a sum of frequencies up to a certain point. And the word cumulative means increasing by successive additions. And you get the cumulative frequency by adding each frequency to the sum of all frequencies, all previous frequencies to sum of all previous frequencies. You can take the concept, you can get it. Sum of all the previous frequencies is called cumulative frequency. Now the given example is that class intervals are 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, and the given frequency are 2, 3, and 5. Now how to find cumulative frequency step by step. Now we can see that class interval frequencies, and we are finding out cumulative frequency. The first one is same as it is. You can see 2, and our cumulative frequency are 2 plus 3 is equal to 5, and next one is 5 plus 5 is equal to 10, and our final CF table is classes, frequencies, and cumulative frequencies given here. Now move to the topic, what is median for group data. We already know about median. Median is the value that divides the data into two equal parts. In group data, we use a formula to find the median, and we can see the formula. Median is equal to L plus into N over 2 minus CF. We can see that CF used here. That's why I find at the top of the page. Divided by small f multiplied by h, where L is equal to lower boundary of median class, capital N is equal to total frequency, CF is already know, CF is equal to cumulative frequency before median class, small f is equal to frequency of the median class, and h is equal to class width. Now see the example, class intervals, frequency, and CF. Step 1 is that find capital N, total number of values, total frequency. We can say that total frequency. N is equal to 2 plus 3 plus 5 is equal to 10. And our second step is that N by 2. The given N is that 10 divided by 2. The answer is 5. Now find median class. Median class is where cumulative frequency becomes equal or just greater than N over 2. Now here 10 minus 20 is the median class. Our values identification here, L is equal to 10, CF is equal to 2, small f is equal to 3 and H is equal to 10. Now we can easily apply formula. Median is equal to 10 plus into 5 minus 2 divided by 3 multiplied by 10. And median is equal to 10 plus 10 is equal to 20. So our median is that 20. Move. What is mode for group data? Mode is the value that occur most frequently in a given data set. In group data, we find the class with the highest frequency called the modal class. And here we know about what is modal class. Modal class is a class with highest frequency. We can say that if our class getting a highest frequency, it's our model class. Actually it's our model class. Okay, here we can see that 20 and 30 is our model class, and we can see the formula. Mod is equal to L plus into f1 minus f naught. We can read about f naught and f0. Okay, divided by 2f1 minus f naught minus f2 divided by h, where we can see that L is equal to lower boundary of model class, f1 is equal to frequency of model class, f naught is equal to frequency of previous class, f2 is equal to frequency of next class, and h over is class width. Step 1 is that find model class. Step 2 is that identification of values. L is equal to 10, F1 is equal to 3, F naught is equal to 2, F2 is equal to 5 and H is equal to 10. Now we can apply the formula. Mod is equal to 10 plus into 5 minus 2 divided by 2 multiplied by 5 minus 2 minus 3 multiplied by 10, and mod is equal to 10 plus 6 is equal to 16, and our final answer is that mod is equal to 16. Now mod is equal to 16. Today we learn mean, median, cumulative frequency and modal class for group data, and next we can see that cumulative frequency or an ogive in our next lecture. See you in the next lecture. Allah Hafiz.